Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome back to my regular viewers. Welcome aboard to any new viewers out there. I am going to do a 1 week read for you guys from June the 18th to the 24th. And I went ahead and pulled the cards, so let's see what kind of energies are around for Capricorn. Okay, the first card we have is the Sun in the upright position. The next card we have is the Hermit in the upright position, followed then by the Empress in the upright position. And next we have the Three of Wands in the upright position. Lastly, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse position. Okay, wow, Capricorn, you have three major arcana in this reading. Lots of intense energy around for Capricorn. First card I have for your overall energy is that of the Sun in the upright position. This is some wonderful, wonderful energy. I always welcome the Sun. Don't we all welcome the Sun? It's some really nice energy for you guys to have for the week. It's major arcana, so it's some pretty intense energy. The Sun basically represents, it can be a feeling of victory, a feeling of really good overall confidence. Could be that something maybe happens on the weekend prior to the week leading into the 18th, and that leaves you guys feeling pretty full of sunshine and full of happiness and a feeling of victory and a feeling of extreme confidence. So looks like some good stuff is around for you Capricorns next week. The next card we have is Major Arcana, the Hermit in the upright position. This is energies probably on the Monday, like coming into the week. The Hermit is a card of, it's intense energy because it is Major Arcana, so it's pretty strong energy there. But the Hermit card represents somebody kind of going within, maybe wanting to be a little bit quiet, some time on their own to sometimes for me, the Hermit is a card of when somebody goes within to try to assess a situation. It could be that with the other cards in your spread, it looks like something pretty major could be going down for Capricorn, and it looks like you guys will need some solitude, some time to reflect and to plan and to look for. This card often speaks of looking for wisdom and doing research and so forth, research behind the scenes and things like that. It could be that something wonderful comes up. It could be connected to this Sun energy, some type of victory that will cause Capricorn to sort of go into a period of reflection and intense thinking and trying to figure things out. It's definitely a good energy. I don't mind the Hermit at all because this is a card of, it's for me it's about going within because you really need to find some answers or figure things out because something major is going on around you. So we definitely all need to go within and go quiet, I think, when stuff is happening, because that's the best way to know how to move forward, is to get the answers from within. And also to, sometimes it can represent doing research and assessing up the situation, but it's more of a solitary thing. It's like doing something on your own type of research or your own type of inner wisdom you're looking for. And the next card we have is that of the Empress in the upright position. Another major arcana. You have three major arcanas right off the hop. So the Empress is a really good card. This is a card that often can represent a mother or mother figure. It's really good energy. The Empress, I mean, she's the woman, and she's at the top of her game. She's definitely someone who's in full command and full control, And she's also very compassionate, very understanding. So it could be for some of you, you guys are dealing with someone like this. The Empress could be a person in your life. It could be representing a spouse. It could be representing a boss. It could be representing an actual mother. It could be representing a head of a company or someone that you have to deal with, because this is a very powerful person, very powerful energy, but it's also representing extreme compassion. So it could be that Capricorn is being extremely compassionate towards someone else and it's your own energy, or it could be that someone that Capricorn is dealing with is the Empress. And if you have, like I always say, if you have an Empress in your life and she's in the upright position, you know, you're doing good, because whatever comes your way, she's definitely a very helpful, very caring and understanding person. So really good energies to have for you guys between the Sun, the Empress, and the Hermit. Really good, really good. For Major Arcana, that's a nice spread. And then coming into the second part of next week, which would be energies around the 22nd, 23rd, you have the Three of Wands in the upright position. The Three of Wands mainly speaks of putting a plan into action. When it's the next step after the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is thinking of a plan and preparing for a plan. And the Three of Wands is taking it one step further, where we're actually putting said plan into action. We're taking the steps that we need to take to move something forward. So this is definitely good, especially when you look at the rest of the cards in the spread with the Sun energy and the Empress energy. That's really, really good to see, because it looks like something major could be coming around the corner for Capricorn. And the last card we have, this would be energies probably around the 23rd, 24th, going into the weekend basically. It's that of the Six of Cups in the reverse position. Cup cards generally speak of our emotions, or could be anything that is close to our heart. It could be something, a project or a creative project in particular, or something that we are very attached to and very very much, you know, feeling strong feelings towards. And the Six of Cups, basically, this is the Blast from the Past card, and this often speaks of the past. So it's anything we have an emotional attachment to the past. When the Six of Cups is in the upright position, this can speak of running into somebody from the past, or dealing with somebody from the past, or picking up an old past project or an old hobby that we used to do and really enjoying ourselves. When the Six of Cups is in the reverse position, however, it could be representative of something to do with the past, but it's not something that is very pleasant perhaps to remember. It could be representing for some of you going back to a past situation that you weren't exactly thrilled with to begin with, and now you find yourself sort of stuck. It could be where you have to, say for example, go back to, because you're with somebody and say it's a spouse or a date or something like that, and they invite you to a party at someone's house, and you don't particularly care for that person. You haven't seen that person in a long time, but you're sort of dragged back there, and it's like you're being sort of pulled back into a part of your past that is not, it's minor arcana, so it's not a major big deal, but it just seems like towards the weekend you could be having to deal with something from your past that you may have thought was over, and it just sort of has come back to haunt you in a sense. Or it could just be sometimes representing just memories of the past, of a past situation that we didn't really care for. It's like going back and thinking about something that happened in the past, and we're not really liking that memory. It could be that, say, somebody brings up a situation from the past, and we're kind of forced to deal with it on an emotional level, and we're not too happy about it. But it's just sort of, you know, a little bit of difficult energy. It isn't anything major, like I said, with all the major arcana you have going on here, and it's all really good. All of your cards are really, really good, Capricorn. Once again, I think the last weekend you guys had the best reading of everybody, and it looks like the week of the 18th to the 24th looks like things really get moving, and something really exceptional could be around the corner for you guys. This is really wonderful energy. This whatever happens here on the weekend, like going towards the weekend of the 24th, it, like I said, it's just a glitch. It's probably just a minor thing because it's just a minor arcana, but it looks like you're moving towards something, definitely putting your plan of action, you're moving towards it definitely, because you start off the week just sort of contemplating and in sort of solitude, trying to figure things out in the Hermit energy, but then you move right on into the Empress energy, and that probably helps uplift you and brings you back, and then you start making your plan of action. So that's really, really good to see for you guys. Capricorn, way to go. I'd like to thank all of you guys who have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, sending me emails and messages. I really appreciate all of that, as well as the donations that are very important in keeping this channel moving forward. So a big thank you to all of you for that, and for any of you new viewers, if this resonated with you, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It's just a general reading. I do private readings as well. The details are in the About section on my page. So until next time, Capricorn, you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.